be very easy, but from the games we've seen, well, the Thursday night Hall of Fame game, it didn't seem too easy. So I think it's just a big experiment for everyone right now. Learning what to do, learning how to coach it. So yeah, just still a work in progress.
Will Saturday be the first time you've really gone full speed on that play?
I mean, yeah, we do a really good job of trying to emulate what it's going to be like in a game, the way we practice it, and I don't think it's going to be too much different from the normal kickoff. It just kind of takes away the 30-yard sprint of it. But yeah, like I said, it's all an experiment right now, and we'll see how it goes. But I think we've been preparing really well with what our coaches have been doing, and yeah, we'll be ready to learn anything new by watching the preseason games tonight, and just continue to learn moving forward.
Offenses obviously evolve over time. Curious how different Kyle's offense is from the one you came to as a rookie, or maybe when you left in 2020.
Yeah, I think what I've noticed is the biggest difference. A lot of it has changed. I think because you got a guy like Christian McCaffrey in the backfield, and a guy like Debo Samuel who can do so many different things. So I think Kyle does a really good job of adjusting to his personnel and getting his playmakers the ball. So I think if you're not evolving as an offense, then you're getting behind. So every year the offense is going to continue to evolve, no matter where you are. And yeah, I think Kyle does a great job with that.
But in terms of verbiage and all the stuff, was it easy to step right back in, or was that really different too?
I think it was easy to step back into because being here for 4 years prior, that's kind of like my first knowledge of everything in the NFL, and so going to a different team, they kind of use the same words or the same verbiage, and I kind of revert back to, okay, this is how I learned it in SF, but now this is what it means here. But instead of going through that whole process, I kind of just go back to the way I've learned it here previously, so it makes things a lot easier.
Trent, this is your seventh year.
Eighth year.
Eighth year. What did Sonny Dykes see that everybody else didn't see in you? Because he saw something in you and gave you a scholarship way back when.
Yeah, I'll always be in debt to Sonny Dykes for that. I think I went to one of his camps when I was in high school. Did a lot of one-on-one drills and routing some guys up there. So he saw me firsthand, my route running ability and my explosiveness. And I mean, I don't know what he might have saw in me that other people didn't. Maybe the fact that he got to see me firsthand, face to face, running routes. Maybe that was a big deal. But who knows? But I'm glad he took a chance on me.
All good, guys?
What do you see? What do you see with the two rookie receivers, especially Cowing? He's a smaller receiver. What could you impart to him to help him?
Yeah, just right now as a rookie, their heads are spinning, trying to learn the offense, trying to learn, run game, blocking assignments, and every little detail in the offense with their alignments and assignments. And so right now I'm just trying to help them figure out what to focus on and what's most important. Not hearing too much in the huddle with the play calls. Just knowing what you're supposed to listen to and little things like that. But yeah, both of our guys, they're very explosive receivers, really good at making cuts and top of the route type of thing. And I think they'll both be very successful as the years goes on. They both have a lot of potential.
Were you surprised when you wound up back here, or were you kind of hoping that it could happen, or did you think when you left that you would never be back?
When you first leave, you don't expect to come back because I had to go make a name for myself. I had to go prove that I still belonged in the NFL to some other team because I wasn't able to do it here previously. So that's kind of what my main focus was because I had a lot to prove, coming off some injuries, not much playing time. So I believe, I took it 1 year at a time, and luckily that led to a punt returning opening job here this past season, and I think just with my, previous work and staying healthy and taking care of my business has given me the opportunity to come back and continue to prove myself.
It seems like you and Brock Purdy have gotten onto the same page pretty quickly. What have you gotten out of your work together so far? How has that happened so fast?
Yeah, he's a great guy, great quarterback. He knows where to put it. He's been spot on with his accuracy between me and him so far. And it's been really fun to work with him and grow with him. He has a great touch on the ball and, great knowledge of the game. And I see, from the outside looking in, there's a lot of people who doubt, his ability and whatnot. But once you get in this building and you're around him and you watch him every day and you realize that, he's the real deal and he can get it done.
You played with Brandon Allen. What are you seeing from him in this system? It looks pretty like he takes to it.
Yeah, he's doing really well right now. He, laying up some deep balls yesterday to Chris Conley. He's looking solid, and he's became one of my good friends in this whole NFL process, going from Cincinnati to here together. So it's fun watching, being close with the guy and going from place to place together. And I think he's been doing really well so far.
Trent, who did you study? Who did you study as a young receiver coming into the league? I'm just kind of wondering, was it Welker, or was there a receiver that you studied in college?
There wasn't like a specific guy that I studied, but like obviously you pay attention to Wes Welker, Amendola, Doug Baldwin, Tyler Lockett, all those types of guys who are kind of a little undersized and very quick and smart type receivers. I try to take a little bit from everybody and turn it into my own thing.
Trent, when you were here, George was just starting to emerge as a captain, so it's not like anything new watching him, but do you see him with a bigger control just of the whole team's psyche and the offense now than he did then?
Yeah, definitely. He's almost like an assistant coach out there. He's one of the guys that's making sure the guys are ready to practice every single day, making sure the vibe of the locker room is going well, and he's the guy that kind of brings everybody together in the locker room, and knows how to talk to anybody, and he's always checking in with players and checking in with the coaches, making sure everybody's on the same page. So, he does a really good job of, doing those types of things and keeping this team together.
Are you still bunking at his place?
A little bit, yeah. We're in the hotel right now, but my wife has all of her stuff in his guest house right now. So yeah, we still some time at their house every now and then. So.
All right. Thanks.
Thank
Trent.
you.
Thanks, Trent.
Thank you guys.